Oh, you bought another Funko nerd box, huh? I hope the pop is a bartender.
Tony, no.
Or Pepper Potts, that would be sweet.
Pepper Potts?
Yeah, man, Pepper Potts topless. You gonna open up topless Pepper Potts or what? Come on.
Alright, it's that time again. Got the Collector Corps Captain America Civil War box in. I have no idea what's inside. I've avoided all spoilers, so I'm pretty excited. If you've seen my other unboxing videos, I pretty much just open these up and give you a real quick look at everything right away. No beating around the bush on collecting plastic. Just gonna open it up so you can take a look at it like you would if it was right in front of you. And then afterwards, I'll go through each item, give you a real close look at them, and give you my overall thoughts and whether I'd buy them or not on their own. So, alright, let's take a look. Looks like they didn't put my patch inside the bag. The bag's still sealed. But, pretty cool patch. Got the pin. Looks like this gives away what's inside. Got the shirt. I'll open that up in a bit. Got a comic with an exclusive cover. A lanyard. Adorbs, and a 2-pack. Oh man, that's pretty sweet. Not what I expected, but that's real cool. And adorbs. Alright, let me open this stuff up and give you a close look. First up is the patch. And, you know, I don't know too much about Crossbones, and I've avoided looking up anything about him because I don't want any spoilers. I'm not a big fan of patches either, but I gotta admit, this would look really good on a guitar strap or a jacket or something. Really great design, and I like these colors. Yeah, well made and well designed. The pin this time is Black Panther. Similar style and shape as all the other pins. Really nice colors. I like the comic book look of the Black Panther. And it's nice and chunky. Really well made pin. Really pretty. Really nice for the pin collectors. Here's a look at the Dorbs box. I'm not a collector of Dorbs and I don't keep up to date with the releases. So I'm not sure if these are out already. But if they're not, here's a look at the ones you can get from the Captain America Civil War Dorbs line. Some pretty cool ones. That Giant Man looks cool. The Vision does too. They all do, actually. It's Tony. And here's a look at the actual Dorbs. It feels heavy. It feels like he's solid all the way through. Pretty cool detailing. I do like how they kind of remind me of Russian nesting dolls. I guess the one that would be the small one in the middle. They're pretty cool. I mean, if Pops didn't exist, I would probably collect Dorbs. But for the moment, I think collecting Pops and Dorbs is kind of a bit much. But yeah, I mean, I can appreciate the Dorbs. And I do like the uniformity of them. They remind me of some of the other collectibles like Dunnies and things where they're all kind of the same shape with just little variations. The comic this time is a Black Panther comic, which I'm actually excited to read. I usually don't read them, but I've never read a Black Panther comic. And didn't know too much about him growing up. So I'm kind of excited to see what he's all about. And it's cool that it's a #1 with this pop variant cover. That's cool. Kind of strange they didn't include the writer and the artist's name on the cover. Kind of weird for a comic not to do that. But yeah, pretty cool cover. And that would have been a sweet pop right there. An action pose Black Panther. With the claws out like that. They also included a lanyard. Which is actually not bad if you're somebody that goes to a lot of conventions and stuff like that. Especially comic book conventions. You know, get to show your love for Funko products with your lanyard. Carry your pass on. Here's the shirt. It looks like it's more Captain America and Iron Man. Although they do have a few of the other Avengers in there. Like Black Panther, Agent 13, Falcon, Black Widow. It's pretty cool. It looks like almost everything is pretty much Iron Man and Captain America in this box, except for the smaller things like the comic book and the pins and stuff. Which isn't bad. I mean, that's the main theme of the movie. I would have liked to see a little bit more variation. It's a black shirt, and this one actually feels thicker than the usual shirts. It definitely feels thicker than the last shirt in the boxes, the Legion of Collectors. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know if I would wear this out or anything, but yeah, it's nice and colorful. Okay, so this is a really cool Iron Man. I really like this pose. It seems like the paint on him is a little darker than the other Iron Man too. See, this one's a little bit more blood red. Pretty nice. But yeah, this pose is really incredible. The paint isn't the best. I'm not sure if it's going to be like that on all of them. I'll have to watch some of the people I subscribe's video. But yeah, the red paint bleeds over to the gold part of the mask quite a bit on both sides. But since it's not overly sloppy, it's not too noticeable, and it's just a small nitpick really, because yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, the sculpt and detailing on him is really amazing. And yeah, that red paint is really shiny, really cool. I kind of do like that darker shade. But yeah, this pose totally does it. And even though I already have the Iron Man from this series, this is definitely a welcomed addition. It would have been really cool, though, if they would have put a little bit of clear blue here to make it look like he's shooting. That would have been awesome. But yeah, really liking these new action poses. We get Captain America in a new action pose as well. And he's really well done, too. His paint is really nice. And I like the sculpt of it. He feels really solid. His shield doesn't appear to be removable, but that's not a big deal because I probably wouldn't remove it anyway. The only thing is, there's already a Captain America in kind of an action pose that I kind of like better than this. I mean, that is kind of cool, this little side view like this. I guess you'd display him like this, or display him facing Iron Man. And together they do look pretty great. I mean, it's cool. But since we already have an action pose, Captain America, I'm a little bit disappointed that now I have another one. But yeah, he's not bad. It just kind of looks very similar to the other one, almost too similar. If I didn't have the other one, you know, I'd be really excited for this, but yeah, that's the only thing I really have to say about this guy. They threw in this sheet this time with some information and some concept art on, you know, each item and what they went through. You know, the sketch from the shirt. Got a picture of the prototypes here. I really like that. Kind of fun to read. Shows you what the original cover was going to look like for the Black Panther comic and what the actual comic looks like, the Black Panther #1. Yeah, I really like this this insert they put in. Yeah, really fun to read that. And a preview for the next box, which I'm really excited about. I think the Women of Power is a great theme. I love Spider-Gwen. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. And it's got a picture of all the other boxes too. Okay, honest opinion time. I think that this box is a great deal for $30. That's what it comes out to with the shipping and everything. I think 3 figures and a shirt alone is definitely worth the $30. Both figures are well made. The Dorbs is well made. Really, you do get your money's worth. The shirt is nice and thick, and it feels like it's going to be really comfortable. I definitely wear it around the house. Although this shirt, I wouldn't buy it at the store. I'm not a big fan of that design, and I think that is my major nitpick with this box. I'm just a little disappointed that it's so much Captain America and Iron Man. The Iron Man is different enough, you know, with that action pose, and I didn't buy the regular masked one. I think if I would have bought a masked one, I would go, okay, I have 3 Iron Men now from this movie. Do I need 3? Probably not. But he looks different enough from my unmasked version, which is one of my favorite pops. So, yeah, I like that. The Captain America, however, is just too similar to the ones that I already have out. If he would have some battle damage on him, or if he wasn't wearing his mask, an unmasked Captain America from this movie in that pose would have been really nice. Or just something that makes him a little different than the ones that they already have. The Dorbs is cool. If you're a Dorbs collector, he definitely looks nice. You know, having an unmasked Tony would be cool, you know. The patch is nice. I wouldn't buy the patch on its own. I wouldn't buy the Dorbs on its own either. Pretty much the only thing I'd probably buy if I saw it in stores is that Iron Man. But yeah, I'm still happy with the box. I still see the value here. You know, if you would have asked me a couple of weeks ago, I definitely would have put my money on the pop in this box being Spider-Man, especially after that last trailer. A Spider-Man holding the shield, or a Spider-Man in that kind of crouching pose from the trailer would have been really cool. Kind of weird because it looks like Spider-Man is going to have a decent size role in the movie, and to not have a pop of him from this movie is kind of lame, especially since I'm kind of wanting an updated version of the Spider-Man. But all that said, I do understand that these pops take months to conceive and to implement. I'm pretty sure they started designing these 5-6 months ago, and they didn't know that they were going to, spoil Spider-Man being in the movie. So I understand all that. Just, it would be cool if they do eventually make a Spider-Man from this movie. I really would like that. So what do you guys think about this box? What's your favorite item? Would you buy this stuff on its own? Do you like that it's a 2-pack instead of 2 pops in single boxes? Do you regret either getting this box or not getting this box? Let me know in the comments. And again, thanks for watching, guys. So what do you think, Tony?
I don't know, man. I kind of agree with you. The Iron Man is freaking sweet. Everybody knows that. Captain America, guy's kind of a dweeb. Like, give me a break. He's so fake. I mean, all the other stuff, I don't know. I wouldn't get it. I mean, a lanyard. I mean, come on. Come on. Freaking nerdy. But, yeah, I mean, instead of Captain America, yeah, it would have been cool if it was Spider-Man. Like you said, a topless Spider-Man. That would have been awesome.
I didn't say topless.
Well, that would have been better. I mean, that guy works out, dude. He works out hard, bro.